Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And you guys are all amazing. Every single one of you that has supported me throughout these years or pressed the like button on one of these videos, you are amazing. If you ever have any question, if you ever want to tell me something, you can hit me up over on Instagram. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do my best of my best to reply to every single one of you over on there. TheDustTBC is the name on Instagram. Go check it out if you want to. I'll try my best. But having said that, I really wish you all the best in this crypto journey too. Personally, I think XRP is going to do the job for us, and you don't really need my prayer or my hopes up for you, no. Because ultimately, we're all in this together. There needs to be no hatred. If I win, you win. If you win, I win. And that's the way I like it. All right. So having said that, how are we looking? How's it going? What's crack-a-lacking, huh? Well, XRP is looking pretty juicy up in here. And I want you guys' opinion right now. Do you think that we're in the bull market, the bull run, and things are going to continue on forward from here? Or do you think that we're going to be correcting? The reason I'm asking you guys that is because if I am looking on XRP on a daily perspective, then everything I shouted at earlier is still true. All right, we have broken out, as you can clearly see, we got confirmation. And right now, guys, it is so simple. If you followed up exactly what I said the last couple of days, you'd be golden. And again, I know none of my videos are financial advice, and nowhere do I tell you that you should open this position or do any of this stuff. I'm only trying to show you guys what exactly I am doing, and if you incorporate that into your own trading strategies, I think you'll be pretty good off, or well off. I don't know how else to say it. But what we were saying a couple of days ago, which is working prosperously and beautifully, frivolously, I don't know what other words I should use, is we basically were talking about this breakout with the confirming candle right afterwards, looking like a snack right there. And this is the first day afterwards, basically, where we're looking good. So theoretically speaking, today we'd have to buy in somewhere to kind of come along with this breakout with the confirmation. Then again, on the Bybit chart, we're seeing a little bit of a resistance or a supply zone of XRP right here, where it basically is finding a lot of resistance time and time again. So the big question is right now, can we overcome this zone, yes or no? And that is critical, yet I don't have an answer for you. It is just to be seen. Then again, one thing I can tell you is that we're basically forming in the direction which most people expect, which is you make a low. I'm actually change the color for you guys if I can. All right, so change the color real quick. You make a low right here. You make a high, for example. You make another low somewhere throughout this journey. It doesn't really matter which exact one you pick, but we've been making lows. We made the new high, we made a new low, and now we're making a potentially new high somewhere. And that's again what I'm trying to show you guys, right? It doesn't really matter too much exactly what the pattern looks like, as long as we don't trade lower every single time, or as long as that happens within margin. As you can clearly see, we had a downward sloping time for a little while, where we're trading lower and lower for a little bit. And again, you might see a triangle right here and think, oh, why didn't we buy this breakout? Why didn't we buy those? Guys, if you follow along with my videos here, you would know by now. What is key to this all? Confirmation. Every single time I trade, I wait for confirmation. Every single time. So we could, in this case here, have not taken any upside trade. We could, however, have taken a downside trade, which has still made us money. How? Well, again, look, right? We had a downward sloping triangle here, or actually kind of symmetrical triangle, but a downward sloping trend line on the top side. We're seeing that it's just getting a lower and lower resistance every single time, which means the bears are taking over. However, from a bottom perspective, the bulls are doing fine, so it's coming to it's converging basically. However, once we broke it to the upside, we didn't get confirmation straight afterwards. Again, every time we broke out here, we got a red candle right afterwards, which means I am not going to buy into it because we didn't confirm. However, the first time that we broke towards the downside, we did get a confirming candle afterwards. This is, again, a big breakout from a symmetrical triangle. So this, theoretically speaking, we should have bought. And that's the same thing as buying right freaking now at the end of the triangle, basically. Buying right now, this is, again, the breakout triangle, candle, confirming candle. This is the triangle, or the candle, I keep saying triangle, that we buy. And the only problem here is that we're facing some imminent resistance at this area. Then again, once more, I don't think it's going to be too harsh as long as we kind of breach through. But that is all to be seen in the near future, right? We have bounced back from this level 1, 2, 3, and now a fourth time. Even a couple of times throughout this area right here. As you can see, all the closes were in that area. So it still remains to be seen whether or not we'll cross it this time around. And so if I had a long position open, I would kind of de-risk a little bit right now to make sure I have some money already. Because ultimately, okay, you guys see it, we could have already made some money here. Then again, you guys know by now that I have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3 trade positions open with, in total, $3,700, about $1,300 more, so that's about $5,000 plus about $380. So about, let's say, $5,400 open in terms of profits right now on my long positions, and I'm not cashing out. Why? Because I'm a little bit ballsy like that. I like to take the risk. I like to make the bigger money. But again, guys, this is all over on Bybit, and I've told you guys before, you can literally do this for free. I told you all right now, the WSOT, or the Bybit competition, has $3,650 worth of bonuses for free. But hear me out. Pretty shortly here, there's going to be another DustDBC XRP trading competition only for people using my link for Bybit. And then also on top of that, it sounds like a freaking commercial. It's not. It's it's just an opportunity for people. It's not a commercial. Trust me, guys. I'm not getting paid by Bybit to say this. Got to make sure you guys understand that. It's me who says this, not Bybit, me. There's also 3,000 XP that they do allow me to give away, which is kind of odd, but that's basically, I just keep asking them, right? I'm bringing you guys people, what can you give my people in return? And so one thing they gave is XRP bonuses. So if you deposit, you get extra XRP for free. And now they basically said, hey, we can make it so that you can give 3,000 XRP away to your audience. And so I'm not sure though if you need to be on Bybit or not. Maybe I could just give away 3,000 XP to the people. And that is why I'm already making a competition on Gleam, where you just have to be subscribed and maybe follow me over on Twitter and Instagram to be eligible. All right, there's going to be 5 winners, and if they do not sponsor for anybody outside of Bybit, then I'll just make it so one of the people I know maybe wins, sends the XP back to me, and then we'll give it away to the people everywhere. Because I want people to enter that are subscribed to my channel. Then again, I want it to be as transparent as possible. So if there's going to be winners, I'll make sure that it's going to be done in the most, how do you say it? Transparent way, so anybody can verify it. No more questions, because that's the way that I like these giveaways myself. If I were to see a giveaway, I want to know exactly how the winner was picked and exactly verify the result. And that's, of course, what I'm going to do, guys. Make sure nobody has any single shiver of doubt. Now, just XRP posted on Twitter. Not going to lie, XRP is killing my portfolio, just a dud in the water because all this BS. So many missed opportunities because of the SEC and Gary Gensler. I'm going to say no. To be honest with you guys, I think that XRP, because of the SEC and Gary Gensler, is actually a crazier opportunity than it would have been otherwise. What I mean with that is right now, XRP price is at $1.27. I firmly believe 2 things. 1, the XRP price could have been at this area, maybe a little bit higher, if they weren't sued. What I mean with that is that the SEC now sued Ripple, but it was a thing that was about to come anyway. We all knew eventually some sort of repercussions would happen, or XP would always have this lingering threat of being a security, because that was one of the criticisms that people always used to throw upon them, and they can never verify it for themselves. So right now being sued is the ultimate test for Ripple XP to come out on top. And also, guys, this XRP price crash that we saw was one of the best opportunities ever to buy into this crypto for a cheaper price, under freaking 20 cents. Because I don't think it's ever going to happen again unless Bitcoin bites the dust completely. But if you were to really ask me, guys, I don't think we're ever going to see these really low prices ever again in our future. If you honestly ask me, I think from here on forward, it's really mostly going to be up. And even though we might see another bear market, I think that the bottom, the bottom layer of that is going to still be a pretty high Bitcoin price, honestly speaking. If you look at the Fear and Greed Index, things have turned around a little bit again. People are still changing their mind rapidly as always, huh? And look at that, the entire month here actually has already been positive. It's really crazy how fast these things go. Just a little while ago, July 21st, the Fear and Greed Index was at 10. Right now it's back at freaking 75. That's how quick things change. Altcoin Index is looking as if, again, the month is pretty, let's look at it like this. On a monthly, it is basically altcoin season. You can't really make these numbers up. On a 90-day basis, basically, it's still in the middle, but mostly Bitcoin territory. On a yearly, it's kind of in the middle as well. And I don't know exactly how this chart doesn't work properly this time around. Because I guess these two things don't really line up, huh? But if you look at the monthly here, you'll see most things are performing better than Bitcoin, which basically shows altcoin season is about to come. And it usually flows in a... I just put some hair in my eye. It mostly flows in waves like this. I showed you guys this before. Oh, no. I have a video on my 5-minute crypto channel. Oh, damn, I forgot to publish that yesterday. No way! Dumbass Dusty BC. Why do you sometimes forget this stuff? All right, guys, if you want to, you can go follow my second channel. It is called 5 Minute Crypto. I just have some smaller updates on here, which I think people like. But I was supposed to upload 2 videos on there, but I completely forgot I made them. And look at this, guys. I remember when I uploaded this Solana video when it was at like 99 bucks or 98. And I've actually done quite a lot of Solana videos on this channel before because I've been pretty bullish on it. Same thing for Matic. I've done quite a lot of videos on those. But it's really crazy if you start to look back at some of these videos and just see what our expectations were and how they turned out to be. It really, it really is crazy. Also, just looking back at AVA and all those cryptos when they were at like $60 and whatnot. How far things have come, huh? How far things have come. It is crazy. Once more, guys, check out that channel. It is worth it. Moving on, I think it goes in cycles. We've hit the bottom a little while ago. Right now, it's just going to be up and up and up from here. And right now, if I had to make a bet, I would say that I would choose altcoins over Bitcoin right now, 100%. Now, also, one thing you shouldn't forget is that you're privileged, and you should feel privileged to be an early crypto investor. Right now, about 1 in 10 people are invested in crypto. I would say that the number keeps going up, but also, if you're worried about XP gains, just mind you that the majority of people are really happy with the S&P returns, which are on average, let's say about 10%, maybe 7% a year. With XRP, it's not crazy to actually get, let's say, for example, about 200, 300, 400% this year alone. And some people are calling out for, oh, I could have better invested in something, blah, blah, blah. Guys, crypto is just that good of an opportunity that you're debating whether or not you can put it in a 400 or a 1000% thing. But for the majority of the people in this world, they're just working every single day to make money, not knowing. Again, 9 out of 10 people doesn't know they can make money just sitting on a freaking bed like you do, investing in crypto. The majority of people in the world don't know that. So feel privileged, right? And once more, guys, I personally use Bybit with some leverage trading because it works for me. That does not mean that it works for everybody, and does not mean that you should go spend all your money on that type of stuff. I'm just saying Bybit with leverage trading works because, well, times 10, for example, here with a little bit of leverage can make me a lot more money really quickly, like that, like snap, snap, snap. It's not for everybody, though. But if it's something for you, make sure you use the link down below for some extra options every here and there. A couple things. Bitcoin may still surge above 100K by the end of 2021. I still think it will happen. DeFi giant Uniswap under the SEC investigation. Once more kind of discrediting the lawsuit against Ripple. You all know the space is right now evolving. It's just the start. It's just early. And number of UK students investing in crypto surges 3 times. Study finds. I also have told you guys before, I try to tell as many people as I can about crypto, but I always try to be conservative, never telling them how much crypto I hold or that I'm a heavy crypto type of guy. I just tell them, hey, do you know about crypto? If the topic pops up and they ask what I do, for example. But today, I guess the people that I'm going to meet with today don't even know it, but I'm going to reward them with some crypto. I'm not sure if I'm going to send them 100, 250, or 500 bucks each for every single person that attends. But I sometimes want to surprise people. You guys feel that? I'm not sure if you're the same person that I am, but I like making other people happy in a certain sense. Specifically, I like to give them a new opportunity to better their lives. I know a lot of people that don't have their lives so great. My English is not the perfect in this regard. I more have a business English vocabulary, I guess. What I mean with that is I really kind of feel bad, knowing myself, for a lot of these people who just tried their entire lives, but it never worked out for. And if I know them for a longer time, I know them personally, and I kind of relate to them. I know they want to work hard, but they just don't know. They don't find the opportunity. I try to introduce them to some sort of investing, but a lot of people that I know, they don't have the money to invest. And honestly speaking, guys, investing, I know, you can do it with as low as $1, right? But to be honest with you, does it really make that much of a difference if you have 100 bucks? Yeah, but no, right? And if somebody, if it's your 100 bucks and you know what to do, and you invest it properly, okay, it can definitely turn out to be, $1,000 or $5,000 eventually if you're really good at that. But it's difficult to put in 100 bucks if you don't have 100. So that's why I'm sometimes thinking, $100 is, it's I guess a lot to just give to somebody always. But if I can really start somebody's entire investment journey with this, isn't that worth it? Isn't that for some part what I do all of this for? I mean, what are you going to do, for example, with $100 million, right? Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Then again, is it everything if you're just alone and everything like that, and you've never been able to help somebody? No, I don't think so, right? So I try to help as many people as I can. Obviously, I provide every single thing by now for free. I never charge anybody anything. For Patreon, you might say, oh, yeah, why do you charge? I give you the updates in these videos. Whenever I talk about the price, I give you them. Patreon is just for some extra additional stuff because it takes work. I literally have to go out of my way, out of my day to put those updates down there, and you don't have to join it. It's just a fun thing where you can support. Just quickly let you guys know you don't have to join it. You're not missing out. I share most of the things over on here too. And that's why I'm never really promoting it, like saying, oh, you should join. No, 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 no. You do whatever you want. However, yeah, I like helping people. I don't know if you guys feel the same way about it. I don't know why I keep sharing this type of stuff as well in these videos. I don't know if you guys like the more personal side of me or just the news. I think some people hate me for talking all this dumb stuff, but some people appreciate it. So, yeah, I do whatever I feel is right in the moment. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, though. Hopefully, you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video later today.